cheers to the weekend. I don't know when this video is going up, if I'm being completely honest, so I don't know if it's going up on the weekend, but it is currently 12:48 p.m. on Friday, February 21st. I need to clean my phone. I need to clean everything in the premises of my room. I'm just so ready to go at it. I'm ready to like literally scrub the baseboards because I need to feel healthy and clean and get all the germs out of this room. Everything just needs to be absolutely spotless. And my mom is coming. She's gonna be here in 6 days, next Thursday for Mom's Weekend for DG. And I want her to walk in my room and be like, wow, it is so, I mean, she's gonna watch this vlog, but my, you know, vision is that she walks into my room and she's like, you have kept it so organized in here, and she's just so admired. That's not the word. Enamored. I want her to feel so enamored and that she did the best job raising an organized, clean girl. I don't want her to see everything that I'm about to show you. Long story short, I woke up on Tuesday and I was just down and out, like one movement and my whole body was aching. I don't know if this is COVID or the flu. The only reason I say COVID is because I can't really taste. It's slowly coming back. We had a date dash last night and I went to that, and you can totally feel like hear the nasaliness in my voice, but I went to the date dash last night and it was at this dining hall kind of thing. It was a really cute place that has all different cuisines you can get food from and desserts and everything, and I was just so sad because I couldn't taste any of it. But obviously first world problems, like I still had fun and it was great, but I don't want a do-over of this week. It was just not my best week. I managed to make it to class. I only missed one. I don't think I have really any pictures, but I was just not feeling good and it was so cold, and it's just not the best combination to be so cold, sick, and just away from home, so far from home, because I feel like when you're not feeling well, all you want to do is be home. But I stocked up on medicine and I was eating soup. I was just trying to do everything possible to feel better because I was so sick. Anyway, I'm not here to gripe about my cold because I know I could have had it so much worse, and there were people at the beginning of the semester getting like the norovirus and just things that remind me of my horror food poisoning experience from the end of last year. So again, could be much worse, and I'm so glad to be feeling better and hopefully just on the up from here. It's supposed to start warming up, like high 50s next week, which I think will just be so life-giving for everyone because it's been a really cold February. I don't have that much room to talk because it's only my second winter in Colorado, but I feel like we've gotten so much more snow than we did last year. It's just been like, I open the door and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's freezing. That's enough of my, oops, I don't know what that was. Enough of my complaining, because there is way much more good to focus on than there is anything negative. And he got me these Get Better Soon flowers because I texted her at like 1 a.m. when I woke up on Monday night. I was like, I'm not making it to Pilates because I'm so unwell. And the Valentine's Day flowers from Matt are still alive. I'm gonna consolidate these two and replace the water and try to make one big bouquet. I feel like next week is really the start of all the chaos because it's gonna be Mom's Weekend, and then Allie's coming to town after that for like a significant amount of time, and we're gonna do a trip with her friends for her spring break, and then it's my spring break after that, and by the time we come back from all that, it'll be the 1st of April, and then the countdown will really be on because I think like first week of May I'll be moving out. So basically this is my only free weekend to really go at it and get things organized. I also started my internship this week, which has been so exciting and so fun. I didn't really talk about this besides the interview for it. I was ChatGPTing, you know, interview questions, like what are the best answers, and just doing as much research as I could on the company, and I ended up getting the position, which I'm so excited about. Like I said, it's been just the first week, so it's been a lot of onboarding, but just learning about everything. Basically what I'm doing is influencer and social media work for a company on the brand side versus the influencer side like I've always done, and it's just so fun because I can apply so much of what I've learned from my classes, and it's only 12 hours a week, give or take, and it's totally remote, and it will carry me, hopefully, if all goes well, through the summer. My mom's so cute. She just did yoga, and she said send a picture of what you're doing. Here's Allie's, and here's mine. And my dad and my brother still need to respond. I love the internship so far. I was worried about taking on something else because I already feel like I have a hard time saying no to things, but I prayed for something that would be remote and part-time that I could do over the summer that would also give me the space to focus on my own social media, but also have something to put on my resume, and this was exactly that. And I applied to so many internships. A lot of them I feel like are still coming out. I was just applying on LinkedIn and Handshake, and this was the only one that I got all the way through to an interview. So I feel like I just had to take it because it was the answer to all my prayers. It lines up so well and I'm so excited about it and wanting to learn more about everything. So all good things, like I was saying, on the horizon. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be back 100%-ish, but for now I'm gonna start my organizing. And just to add to all the fun, I texted my house group chat for next year and I was like, guys, good news, we don't have to buy a vacuum because Dreamy sent me this last week. It's been sitting in my closet for days. This thing is a powerhouse. It's the Dreamy Z30 from the Dreamy Z cordless stick vacuum series. I've never felt so adult. I own my own vacuum. I'm most excited about all these little attachments that it comes with because I can use them to also clean out my car. When I say I'm like refreshing my life and resetting everything, I truly mean it. I'm going to cover every surface with this thing and organize every drawer. I don't know, just today and tomorrow are like my big days to tackle it all. I'm gonna go after the car, every single drawer, like I was saying, my whole dresser, the whole closet. The closet's probably the biggest thing that I've just let become a catch-all. I need to clean my shower caddy, which I haven't really done at all. It's very long overdue. And underneath the bed is another thing. Once I get this all set up, I'm gonna show you the truth behind closed doors, like what everything is really looking like. Look at this. I intend to keep this literally forever, for the rest of my life. It's beautiful. This has every attachment for every little hard to reach place. Woo! I need to fully read the instructions so I can give you guys the rundown on this. Like I said, this thing is just a powerhouse. It has so many cool features and attachments and I want you to know about them all. So enjoy the satisfying vacuum segment and all the features of this Dreamy Z30. Like I was saying before, this vacuum is literally a powerhouse. The Z30 has insanely strong suction power, which is 310 AW suction power. I sacrificed some matcha to show you in real time. It literally just sucked everything right up. It was so satisfying. It also has longer battery life with up to 90 minutes of runtime, and the whole series is equipped with over 8 cleaning attachments. As you can see here, my favorite is the little mini vacuum. I think it's so cute. They're running a discount that's priced at $499.99, which is $100 in savings, including an extra 5% off when you use my code. The Z30 is a high-performance vacuum cleaner designed for versatile floor types, including hardwood and carpets. It's equipped with powerful suction, intelligent cleaning features, and multi-scenario cleaning accessories, obviously all the attachments. It delivers efficient and thorough everyday cleaning, and I can guarantee it will be with me for the duration of my college years and beyond, cleaning up lots of messes. If you're in the market for something different, the Z20 is great for families with pets that require a little bit higher performance or need deep cleaning. And there's another option ideal for anyone wanting maximum hands-free convenience. The Z30, which is the one I have, also can trap particles with its filtration system down to 0.1 microns. Also those larger air pollution particles, pollen, dust mites, pet dander. It literally has everything covered. The suction is just insane. Everything gets sucked right up and things are left so clean, and I cannot tell you how fresh it felt. There were so many little areas I was getting with the attachments. I was like, wow, this literally hasn't been cleaned since I moved in. So very happy to have everything vacuumed up with the Z30, and you can click the link in the description to check out the Z30 and the rest of the Dreamy Z cordless stick vacuums. Before I start cleaning, I'm gonna run to Target with Ryan right now for some reinforcements. I just need bins and then something else. I made a list, but I think we're also gonna go to Sephora because we were talking yesterday about how we both need like specific new makeup products. I was using all her makeup last night for the date dash, and so I've been influenced. This is it. This is the concealer that I used last night. It's Ryan's and I loved it. So good. I'm also gonna try the roller lash. Grace recommended this to me for years, and I also used Ryan's last night. Loved it. This is the sign of a trip to any makeup store. All my swatches. Stop number 2, and we're gonna be speedy because we signed up for yoga. I'll clean tomorrow. We're back, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick haul because I really need to do some cleaning before we leave for yoga. The day has really gotten away from me. I intended on getting so much more done, but I have all day tomorrow too because we don't really have any set plans, so if I have to push some of my organizing to tomorrow, it is what it is. Plus, we're gonna go and have our Froyo Friday tonight. We've been trying to hang out, like us, our little friend group, every Friday, and it's been really fun. It's a good thing to like round out the week, but restocked on Chomps, restock on toothpaste. I used to use this toothpaste in high school, and I think freshman year too, I used it. And I'm going back to it. Ryan got coconut water and she drank it all. I also restocked on hangers and 2 things that might have gone a little overboard. 2 things of cookie dough for the week.
Oh my gosh, wait, yoga's at 5:15, not 5.
Oh, what time do we have to leave then?
5:45.
Yes.
I mean 4:45.
Okay. I opened it because I'm eating one right now. Also, some gum and then this big thing for my sweatpants and comfy clothes because all the sweatpants that I have are just kind of sitting on the ground right now in my closet because my other bin has just gone completely flat. It has no shape left. So this one has some structure to it and I'm hoping it will be a good replacement. I almost forgot to show you what I got at Sephora. I need to stop eating on camera. Got the House Labs concealer from Ryan's recommendation. Also the roller lash like you saw. Also the Merit lip oil. I'm very excited about this. I love everything Merit. Their branding, all of it's just so pretty. And lastly, this lip liner from Rare Beauty because I'm almost out of the Tarte one that I love. Also so pretty looking. Do you think it's dark enough?
Mm-hmm. I think it's just the lighting in here.
Follow you.
Okay.
This is a true friend right here. Hold on.
Yeah, that's
It's
pretty.
really pretty. I feel like it will match the lip oil really well too.
Mm.
Not the cookie dough crumb. Really? That's such a satisfying sound the first time opening a makeup product.
Netflix is ridiculous.
What are they doing?
They posted, if he wanted to, he would, babe.
Ooh, it'll be good for summer.
Like,
PG. Yeah. First things first, we're going at all of the makeup brushes and just this makeup bag because why is there a pencil in here? I don't know. There's just random stuff at the bottom. I need to wipe off some of the products, just give this an overhaul. Why do I have a retainer cleaner in my makeup bag? Good morning, everyone. It's such a pretty day. I totally stopped vlogging yesterday. We just were all downstairs watching shows in the living room. I slept. Oh, there's so much gunk on the camera. I just went out to the car to get it because I left it in the back and it was frosted over. I'm gonna do my journal. I need to catch up on the Q&A journal, and then I have this journal from Sugar Paper that I really want to start. It's just like daily gratitude. Even if I only do it on the weekends, I just feel like it's something good to start the day being grateful. And then we have a 3 to 4-ish mile run on the menu. I haven't run in like a week and a half because Matt was here and then I got sick and everything just piled up. So that should be interesting, but we're gonna run outside because it's so pretty today. I think it's gonna get up to 50 degrees. And then all my organizing, and we have dinner tonight with all our roommates for next year. Obviously I did not get too much yesterday because I just kind of called it a night early to be social, but this is what we're working with. I have my outfits set out. I was feeling really indecisive last night and I couldn't decide which outfit I wanted to wear, so I have 2 options. We'll figure that out later. I need to organize this and get rid of some things because also like random miscellaneous storage. And this really cute hoodie, I wanted to wear it the other day. It's the one from Kind Mind Club, but it was too cold. I needed a puffer. All this down here is like a beast of its own. A lot of this stuff I don't need or could consolidate into the suitcases back there. So I'm very excited to tackle all this. This is all clean laundry that is washed and needs to be put away. This is a random drawer, I don't know why there's scissors in here, of skincare and hair care products that I use, I guess, often-ish, but there's like no method to the madness. And then this is just super miscellaneous, kind of like storage for products I want to try later. The shampoo and conditioner for when I run out. These lashes, just things I wouldn't really be using on a daily basis. And then this drawer is just everything everywhere. These little organizers help it look nicer, but they really aren't doing much. Like everything, they're not separated out in any sort of fashion. Also, when I moved out of my dorm, so Emily is from Kansas, my roommate from last year, and Kira's from New York, and we got each other these from our hometown. So I got them ones from the beach in San Clemente. They've just made their way here. Lash pads from dyeing my lashes. Again, there's just no method to the madness. And this, I guess I just need to clean up like usual. There are a few things that don't belong because this is just supposed to be cups and mugs, but now there are kind of things that are overflowing because they do not have a place. And then I have some bags in the closet, but I just usually use these 2 nicer purses the most often, so they're here. I'm also, while I'm at all the organizing, gonna clean out all my water bottles. And then over here, the main point of attack is my dresser. Everything is just really all over the place in here. Workout clothes, like it won't even shut. Pajamas, but also workout clothes in the pajama drawer because they've fallen through the workout drawer. I think the only thing that I've somewhat kept organized is the denim drawer. Oh, need to wash these. They have a stain. Just because these are so big, there's only a few things in here to keep organized. But again, like workout clothes have made their way, so need to clean this to the point where these drawers will shut. And this is like my monster junk drawer in here. Jewelry box, why is that in there? And this is a deep drawer too. A lot of lost electrolytes in here because this is where I usually keep them. Ribbon from Riley's birthday gift. There's just a lot going on. And I really don't want to have to deal with it at move out. I'd rather just do it now. And last but not least, the closet. I've actually done a pretty good job keeping things color coordinated in here. There's a little bit of a scheme, but once you look down, it all doesn't even matter that it's color coordinated up here. Also, these have been really helpful. I have this thing of medicine and I was pulling from this all week being sick. I have a miscellaneous one for decor and other things up here, like a happy birthday sign, and then this is cleaning. So from the bottom up, like waist up, it looks good. And this is just ski stuff, swimsuits, extra bedding. But then you gaze down and it's just kind of a train wreck. Like the shoes used to be so organized, now they're not anymore. I don't even know what's going on down here. This was supposed to be just winter stuff like beanies and scarves, and now it's just belts, workout stuff, and everything's kind of overflowing back here. And this is the sweatpants bin that I was referencing when I got the bin from Target. It just is flat. Like there's nothing, no support here. And same, these are supposed to be t-shirts, but they're just a pile. And then this thing, I was really going strong at the beginning of the semester. I had hair tools in the bottom, some extra toiletries and feminine hygiene products in here, and then all my running stuff up here. But it's just become a little bit of a catch-all. And then this is just like a snack drawer that I need to clean out. A lot of empty things. This mic that I should probably use so much more. Let's give it a test. I just filmed for like 20 minutes talking to the camera with this dumb mic, only for it to not be plugged in all the way. So that was a little bit of a waste, but doesn't it sound so much better? I said before that I shouldn't have recorded with this because now you're gonna know how good it is and the rest of the video might sound really grainy. But I believe I was ASMR showing you this part of my closet, just the bags and how they're hung up, like game day bags, tote bags. And this is what we have to organize this afternoon. I also filmed a whole segment about my aura scores from being sick, but I don't know if anyone cares. So I'll do a brief rundown one more time. I have moments sometimes filming where I'm like, oh my gosh, that was really good. You know, after I turn off the camera, I'll be like, it was so funny, or I had so much personality in that. And the whole time I was talking about the stupid aura scores, I was feeling that way. I will make it up to you with an ASMR cleaning section because it is going to go back to grainy audio. But also with this, I'm thinking a little bit, is there too much quiet? Like, it's so crispy that the silence is almost too loud. Anyway, who knows? I'm getting so sidetracked. It's also already 10:30. I slept so good. This is my sleep score from last night and the readiness score, and this is especially alarming. So here's all my information from the past few nights. I woke up on Tuesday to the readiness score of 27, and I was like, okay, the ring thinks I'm dying. My heart rate was also elevated every single night, but especially on Wednesday or Tuesday night, I had a body temperature jump of 2.5 degrees. So probably had a fever, and I was just getting such bad sleep. I was in bed for a long time, but I was waking up and not getting deep sleep, and it's just so interesting and very insightful to know how I feel and how accurate this is. And Matt, because I was talking about it while he was here, he's like, isn't it just telling you? I have it charging actually. He's like, isn't it just telling you what you already know? I'm like, yes, but it's affirmative, and it's so motivating, truly. I've never wanted to sleep better and take care of my sleep, and I get so excited to wake up every morning and check how my sleep was. But I also recognize that it's not always accurate, and I'm not going to base my mood for the day or my energy levels be like, oh, I didn't have a good score today, so I have to take it easy. Like, if I feel good, I'm gonna, you know, go about it as if it's a normal day, because this is a little device of technology and my mind is so much more powerful than whatever an app is telling me, because who knows how accurate this really is. Weeks like this affirm that it's very accurate because it's reflecting how I feel so precisely, but I don't want to get caught up in it because I feel like it's very easy to do that. Like it says, you know, here, I don't remember waking up at all in my sleep. I do move a lot in my sleep, but it says that I had these little like 1 minute wake ups 4 times through the night, but I wasn't awake as far as I'm aware during those times. Also, I was stressed for like 8 hours, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I think just because my heart rate was so high, trying to heal. Obviously, you can hear I'm still nasally and not sounding great, but I feel so much better, and I'm grateful, especially. I'm about to write it in my journal for my health. So, gonna ease you back into the grainy audio with some nice music. I hope it's not too harsh of a shift. And I need to use this microphone more because it's so crispy. I'll do ASMR. I promise. I'm really behind. I haven't done this since January 25th. Ooh, look at that. She's beautiful. I'm gonna do a little cottage cheese and berries. My cottage cheese is literally frozen. Cheers. Every single day lately, I ask myself if I should go back to blonde hair. I feel like it's looking extra dark lately. The only makeup I'm putting on is concealer because I really want to try my new concealer. Here it is. I just did my under eyes and then a couple blemishes. Here it is. I like how it's just subtle and blended really well. It's my stamp of approval. Also just gonna put a little bit of lip stuff. I'm getting carried away. I just love doing my makeup. I just am hesitating now because obviously I'm about to work out and I know I'm gonna do full face of makeup later for dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair later because it's kind of in between looking clean and dirty. I love this hat. It's from In Him Apparel. I don't know if they make this colorway anymore, but I think they still have the black ones. I'll try to find them. I also have some packages to open that I saw when I was downstairs. I'm sad I didn't see this one because I wanted to make a matcha, but I ran out of the matcha powder, but Clever Blends sent me a new one. I have a code with them. I think it's Miss Katie 15. You can get 15% off. They also sent me the honey pistachio matcha, so I'm very excited to try. Thank you, Clever. Gosh, I was like, who's knocking? I was like, what is that?
Me.
Look at how cute you look.
Really?
Yes.
I always get taken off guard when
What?
the camera's on and I don't notice for a while.
Also ordered some new socks.
Are those your running socks?
No, they're just regular socks. I have like one pair of socks left because the washer eats all of mine and they don't match, so it was time for a restock. Ready?
So ready.
It has been just a perfect Saturday. We ran, it was hard. I was struggling because I haven't ran in like 2 weeks. I don't think I've been on a long run since, and it wasn't even that long, Texas, so it's been a minute. It's 50 degrees outside right now, but it feels like it's 75 and everyone's just so happy. We were all laying outside in the sun for a little bit after our run. I'm ordering pickup right now for Pliables because they just opened a Pliables down the street, and like I was saying earlier, we don't have food here on Saturdays, so it just feels right to get Nasible. And then I'm gonna get to all my organizing. I have a little bit of computer work to do too, but I feel like that's gonna be a Sunday night thing for tomorrow night, just to kind of get caught up and organized. I'm just so happy though. I feel like we all needed this day of sunshine and warmth. It felt really good also to work out hard because I did hot yoga yesterday and Pilates on Thursday, and Pilates is hard, but it's a lot of like isolated muscle movement, not really as much cardio, and it just always makes you feel so good with the endorphins. Things are just awesome today. It's a great day. It's 1:03 already. The days are flying by, so I really need to get to organizing. I think we're gonna go to dinner around like 5:45, 6 because we have a big group of us. It was originally just gonna be our roommates for next year, and then we're like adding other people here and there, just whoever wants to come. So I want to have a good chunk of time to clean up before we have to get ready. The only time I've ever had Pliables was in Charleston, and it was so good. I just remember it being amazing. And I think I got some kind of like tropical bowl, maybe a coconut bowl or mango. I need to actually watch back that vlog because I don't know what I got and it was so good, and whatever it was, I think I want it again. We went to decorate. Oh, I was so tan. Wow, I missed that version of myself. We went to Texas to decorate Allie's room, and then we flew to Charleston for a little girls trip, and it was so fun because it was a really big blessing that I got to like pay for our flights and our hotel and like take my mom and Allie on that trip. It was just super fun. And this is from the market there. A local designer made this watercolor, and it wasn't on King Street, but it was at the market. I bought it for my room. Just the perfect little coastal moment that I was looking for. This is what I got. It's blue looking coconut bowl. So I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe mango coconut. I'm gonna try to see if they have it. We're off to Playa Bowls. Yay! And I picked up Casey. Hello. Look at how cute she is in her all green. Do a spin. Beautiful.
It's so sunny out. I'm so happy.
We got the goods. Wow. Beautiful sight. We're so excited. I ended up getting half Aussie, half coconut. So good. Wow. I have procrastinated long enough. I'm gonna turn on a podcast and then just get to it. Here we go. Sorry guys, I totally just stopped vlogging because I was like, oh my gosh, it's already 5 something and I need to get ready. So I got ready really fast. I had just like the quickest turnaround. I'm wearing Claire's top, my jeans, boots, and then the Amazon purse.
Madewell jeans. Unfortunately broke one of the buttons on Thursday.
Oh, no.
Red leather jacket from Casey.
So cute.
Skims bodysuit. Madewell X Molly jeans. And then Doc Martens. A purse from Slack.
I have Levi's jeans, Skims bodysuit, Addicted belt, jacket from Jackson Soini, Adidas, and Brandy.
So cute.
Yeah.
We're so excited for Mexican food and
Tacos.
I was saying thought I was getting so much done. It looks like I didn't even make a dent.
No, it looks amazing in here.
You want to share your outfit?
Outfit.
Wait.
No, like you gotta tell me
where it's from.
Like I was like Casey's
You don't want to
jacket.
Goodwill, Depop, and PacSun.
Yeah. Alright, it is 10:41. I think the only video I took was of the walk. I also have some cute videos because we went to celebrate our friends Stella and Erica's birthday. So I'll insert those here. They're just vertical. So when I film those kinds of videos, I don't really think to include them in the vlog, but I'll put them here. They'll just be vertical. I'm about to go shower. I'm calling it a night. Early-ish. I feel like 10:42 is so early to call it a night in college, but I'm just still feeling not 100%. So I'm back, gonna shower, get some cookie dough, make some tea, and then call it a night early like I was saying. Also, Annie and I signed up to go to Transform, which is our Pilates place that we love, tomorrow at 8. I think somebody just scared somebody in the other room. But we're gonna go at 8. My friends that I usually go to church with from Young Life are up in the mountains this weekend, so I'm gonna watch church. I have like a little mental plan for my morning routine. I love watching my church from home. It always is so comforting. I have my hair, I had it in a slick back ponytail and I just clipped up the slick back, which is why it's looking so funky. We're gonna watch church and then just finish all my organizing. I think I started to say this and then I got a little caught off guard. Caught off guard is not the right term. I just got distracted when I had changed for dinner and I was kind of in a rush. But I was working I was literally going at the organizing all day and I feel like I didn't even make a dent and I didn't even get that much done. I still need to organize the drawer. I got some computer work done. I guess that's probably why I got so sidetracked, but I'm still proud that I got a lot done. I need to organize the dresser, organize this drawer, and do my ASMR like I promised, and then tackle the closet. I'm actually so excited to get this is just under control. I just feel like I'm having a very classic weekend, and I'm really loving it because it feels good to just like be in my flow and be in my routine here, because freshman year, all I wanted was to feel like this was home. And I still think of that girl, like freshman year me, all the time, because I remember waking up one morning on a weekend and just like breaking down because I felt like I had no sense of routine and no structure. And it took me like well into, I feel like this point a year ago-ish was when I finally started to like really find my people, find my groove. And you know, I was still like very positive and happy, but how I feel now compared to how I felt freshman year is just such a stark difference. And I'm grateful every day for the struggles, you know, struggles. I was going to college and going to college in such an awesome place. I have amazing parents that are supporting me, an amazing family, awesome friends, you know, all kinds of things to be grateful for that don't diminish the struggle and the homesickness. But I'm always grateful looking back for the perspective that I have. God's plan is just so evident in my life, because I was talking about this with Matt when he was here. I'm supposed to get in the shower, of course I'm going on a tangent. I was joking with Matt when he was here because it was so close. I was like, why did I go to school in this town? Because, you know, growing up in Southern California, it's so warm, and it was like 80 degrees today in LA. And I was looking at that like, oh my gosh, what I would do to be at home in the 70-degree weather, in the backyard playing with Reba. I was like, why did I not go to school closer to home? Just saying those things out loud. And he was like, why did you come to school here? And I was thinking about it, and I thought back to me senior year, and I was like, because I really felt like God was leading me here. Like, this was the place that he wanted me. If you're new to my channel, I was deciding between, well, if we really want to backtrack, I initially thought I was going to go to the University of Tennessee, and then that didn't work out, got deferred, and then waitlisted, and then eventually got off the waitlist. But it was kind of the point where I was moved on from it. This is still so dark, hold on. I was moved on, you know, from that idea. Hopefully I can get the self tanner off when I shower right now. Long story short, I ended up between San Diego State University and here, and I never thought I was gonna end up here. Like, this Colorado was the last place I was gonna go, especially Boulder, which is so funny now because half of my life is here. I just felt so conflicted with the decision, and I was praying and praying about it, and I ended up seeing like all these signs. I'll link the video down below where I talk about my college decision, because I feel like it's a very helpful thing especially if you're a senior in high school right now, because this is the time when decisions are coming out and you're having to like see the acceptances, the rejections, and just, I guess, make hard decisions. And it's especially hard when because I go back to thinking about the whole Tennessee thing when I totally thought I was going to go to the South. And it's hard because you feel like you finally found, like, you know, you do all this searching, college visiting, whatever your situation is, or if you're not going to college, if you're thinking about something else, like, you get to decide what you're gonna do for the rest of your life. And if you feel like you have it figured out and then you get rejected from a school or things don't work out the way you thought, it's like, oh wait, I just did all this searching only for the answer to be something else. It's a hard thing to grapple with. I don't know how I even got to this, but what I'm saying is I hope that this can be a message of hope for anybody who might be struggling with a college decision or just in like a limbo stage of life, that God's plan is always better even when we can't see it. Things just always work out how they're meant to. I like to remind myself that a lot of the time God is in the whispers, and our lives are just so loud that we can't hear him until we slow down and make room to listen for his voice. That's my little spiel for the night in my robe. And not even in my robe, in my towel. I want to go shower, and then I'll be back to be a granny. Right here in bed with my tea and my Kindle and my red light. Can't wait. One thing I love about having this Octobuddy on the back of my phone is that I can just stick it up here when I'm showering to play music in it. It's like a little speaker. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's another beautiful, stunning day out. Did Pilates, watched church, did a little Whole Foods run. I would show you, but it's honestly kind of boring. Just the same things I usually get, or not super interesting. The only thing I got that I usually don't get is rice cakes. So I want to make a little rice cake cookie butter situation. Everyone's like out and about around the house, outside. I ate breakfast and laid outside for an hour. It feels so warm and it was just a perfect morning. And there's a lot of girls still out there, but I was like, I need to go inside and finish everything I have to do because I don't want to be feeling the Sunday scaries tonight. I'm gonna finish my organizing and then probably do a little coffee shop work, and I feel like that'll take us to dinner in the end of the day. I have a lot to do on my computer, editing wise, and I'm still rocking the slick back. I'll probably just do my hair washing, everything shower tonight. I just have a low bun. And someone was asking on my TikTok for a tutorial for this low bun, so I'll do one eventually. Because now that I've been doing it so many times, it's kind of just second nature to like whoop. I basically do a little bunny loop and then wrap the hair around and tuck it back into the ponytail. But next time I do it, I will film for a tutorial. Look at everybody down here just basking in the sun, living life. My electrolyte colostrum drink and my Olipop. And even though I feel like I was moving slow yesterday, I still did make a good amount of progress. This whole bin got totally reorganized. I actually think I'm gonna put this like up in storage in the closet. I ended up buying 2 of these pillows, but I did not end up using both of them when I first moved in because the 2, they look like nipples. Like we nicknamed them the boob pillows. It just worked out better to keep one. Plus this one has beads falling out, so I really don't need to have it out. It can go up in the closet. We got this basket more organized, and then underneath here you no longer see everything coming all the way out to here, so it doesn't really look like there's that much underneath the bed, but there's quite a bit down here. Finally got this all looking nice-ish, and newly added the mini fridge because I just really don't use it anymore. It's good for storage, but I had it unplugged for a long time. One lonesome poppy in there. I had it unplugged and it just makes a hissing noise, and it's really cute, and I will find a place for it in our house next year, but I feel like it served its time for my room this year. These drawers are also looking so much better. Got rid of a lot and then consolidated all the cords so they have a home in the box. And then this bottom one, it just looks so much better. Also got all the laundry done and then those cups cleaned. And I'm gonna start today with this drawer and plug in the mic for a satisfying montage. This is totally uncharted territory. I don't even know the last time I watched an ASMR video. But this is a win-win because hopefully I'm gonna be really enjoying editing this and watching it back, and you'll enjoy watching it too. Maybe this can be a new thing. Let's get organizing, shall we? Unless you're somebody who's naturally very, very organized, I envy you because I'm just not that person, but maybe one day I will be. I'm jealous of all those people who hire, like the Utah mommies who hire professional organizers to come into their home. That would be so nice right now. But how ridiculous would that be? Imagine if I hired a professional organizer to organize my college room. Unless it's a brand deal. I would never turn down the professional organizers. This thing rocks. I love it. One basket for skincare. One for supplements. Also doing one for hair ties and hair clips. All the little adapters and tech things are going up in this corner. Dun dun dun. Here's the organized desk drawer. Looking at this is like a breath of fresh air. It just looks so much better, so much more organized, and hopefully set up in a way where I can keep things organized from here on out. Can you say that again for me?
You should be outside when it's daylight, and then you can finish that when there's no more sunshine to be in the daylight.
I think that's a good plan. I think you're right.
Yeah, so you should leave right now.
Okay, we'll see.
Bruh.
I have you. I'm videoing you for my vlog. Okay, love you. Bye. Wait, come to my room first and then we can walk together. Oh, there she goes. The bad audio's back, but I've been convinced to pause my organizing. I literally am never gonna get this done, but I've been convinced to pause my organizing and just go to the coffee shop now because we can sit outside and work, and it's so beautiful. And I do have all night to organize this. I really just need to tackle the dresser and the closet. I organized this too, and this feels so good to have organized because I was keeping these mixes like downstairs and in my closet and just in random places, and now I have a place to grab from every time I want to go downstairs and make a little drink. I can grab my little add-ins and my mixes, just have everything consolidated in one place, and then the glasses and mugs have a home right here. How can I say no to this? I have to go and join everybody outside. Happy Monday. It is obviously Monday morning and I'm due for an update to show you everything that's been organized. It was kind of a crazy morning. I wish I was vlogging just for the entertainment factor, but we were all woken up from our sleep at 7:30 because the whole house alarms were going off, like ear-piercing fire alarms. Anyway, long story short, thank God everyone's okay. There was carbon monoxide in the basement, so the fire department was called and they were here, and we were all standing outside in our pajamas for like a half hour. It was just crazy. But we're off to a good start as far as everything else goes for this week, and I need to end this vlog and show you guys everything organized because I finally finished last night. Doing all of this took me so much longer than I anticipated, I'm not gonna lie, but I really overhauled everything, like took it all out, put it all back in. It's like I moved out and moved back in a way, because literally I wanted to leave no stone unturned. So here's everything. Undergarments in here, and this has totally a sense of organization. I have like Spanx here, underwear, all the bras and like little pajama bras kind of thing up here. And this is no longer a junk drawer. It's still a random drawer, but I can actually open and close it without things overflowing, which is awesome. And I just got these electrolytes. I tried them today and loved them, so I'll keep you updated. But it feels so nice to have this organized. Just like with the other drawer, looking at this feels like a breath of fresh air compared to how it was before. So I made this side extra workout clothes because it was just like random DG merch and shirts before. And then all the socks are over here, and almost all of them have buddies. We have all the workout clothes rolled up in here. This drawer is just pajamas, and all the sets are next to each other, looking orderly. I also threw out so many things and made a big donation pile. When I say threw out things, not clothes, like random pieces of trash and findings. This drawer looks good too. I have skirts here, and then shorts and all the rest of the denim over here. And then for the best part, the closet, I can actually see the floor over here. So I have all the sweatpants in here. This cart got a full overhaul. I need to do laundry today, but couldn't go in the basement because of the carbon monoxide situation. This has all the poppies and other beverages organized. I'm not really that proud of the snack drawer. Everything's just kind of in a pile, but I got rid of all the trash and crumbs and gross things like that. And over here just looks so nice. I can actually reach for shoes, and the ski bag has a place. I'm just feeling so good about everything getting a reset. And I think that's all I have for this video. I was also using the vacuum everywhere. I still need to finish vacuuming some things, but I was saving like all the dust for when I filmed the segment for the vacuum because I want it to be satisfying and really show the vacuum's full power. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'm about to go put that laundry down in the basement because it's finally safe to go down there. I just can't believe how dramatic it was that we had like the full fire department show up. Apparently it was a problem. Oh, this is all the stuff I have to like take out to the trash in this bin right here. But apparently it was a problem with the heater boiler thing downstairs, and thank goodness all is well and resolved. So I'm gonna go down there, put my laundry in, wipe down all the surfaces, and just do a mini version of my weekly reset. I think all the drawers being organized will make it so much easier. And I'm still kind of waiting for my regular voice to come back. It's still sounding a little raspy, but it's gonna be a great week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you again to Dreamy for sponsoring, and hopefully this could be a little bit of motivation to organize your stuff because it feels so good to have a home for everything. I'm gonna go make my matcha for Matcha Mondays. I thought it was morning, but it's actually 1:37. Finished one class, and then I have one more later today. So hope you enjoyed this vlog. Like I said, love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.